Minnesotans were greeted by their first snowfall of the season today. The Timberwolves would like that to be the only notable weather event in the Twin Cities as they look to silence the Thunder in their first weekend home game of the season. Paul George fouled out in the Thunder last game to put on Wednesday night over Indiana, the rematch against Paul George's former team. Nice.
Was, away from the ball, cutting in transition, cutting in the half court off.
Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins, true from downtown. And the fact that it's only a few days ago that game ended so dramatically in Oklahoma City, is there a little bit extra motivation for the Thunder, you think, tonight?
I don't think anymore.
Lights out for the opposition, so for the Timberwolves to survive that, Adams answers with a block of his own on the other end. Taj Gibson, offensive rebounds. Can't get it to go. Cat there for the putback. He'll stick with it. Blocked from behind, and they're going to get a jump ball as Carmelo Anthony had a lot of ball.
Around you, Dave, somebody's wide open. You can't shoot that basketball like that inside that kind of wing that Jimmy Butler applies. Made OKC throw it away.
Teague puts it up for Butler on the baseline, the alley-oop dunk.
To one hand, you open up to that direction to force him that way. You're susceptible to setting screens, and Karl Towns makes a difficult shot. Russell Westbrook's going downhill at Minnesota's defense.
Robertson. Steven Adams with the second.
Reason, obviously, but it's part of the reason for sure.
Nice ball movement, sets up Paul George for the three.
You can see attempts the first two games. They said, you got to be you. And then he got the shots up against Minnesota.
Paul George attacking Wiggins. Biggest lead of the night for the Thunder. Andrew Wiggins gets two back.
Is great practice habits and great game preparation habits and great in-game habits.
Paul George will get it back. Raymond Felton.
In free throw attempts last year, so Jeremy Grant.
Oh, Jeremy Grant, nasty on the base. Shot clock down to 3. Butler will take the long 2. Carmelo has Gorgie on him this time, same result.
Jimmy 2.
Thunder with their largest lead of the game. Carmelo.
That's how much research I did. I actually called somebody and talked to him on the phone. I was talking to Matt Weiner earlier. I know Smitty's in the studio along with DA. I like them. Who are the best trios in the NBA? Jamal Crawford drive. And where I fell on, Dave, to me was like the easiest, as Melo knocks down that triple so easy.
Butler attacking and gets it up past Adam. Went into the motion and lost the basketball. Westbrook off the glass.
Without Paul George right now.
Scoop shot by Grant, no. Westbrook comes out with the basketball and feeds Paul George for 3. Great bounce pass by Butler. Cat lost the basketball, but into the hands of Gibson. Jeremy Grant for Cat. Teague, the crossover and the finish.
If Russ is going to open up like that, you got to make him pay. Again, a Steven Adams run out after a make.
Timberwolves looking to finish this quarter strong. Jeff Teague says, you're not going to guard me, I'll take the 3. Against the Pistons on Wednesday night. Westbrook. Timberwolves come up with another stop, and then Cat nearly turned it over. Butler to Wiggins. And 1 for Andrew Wiggins. Experience. He told us a little more than that, but we're going to leave it at that. He had a bat, and it wasn't all that long ago. Teague.
Wow.
Melo with Marcus George's Hunt on him.
Hey, man, it's a start.
Karl Anthony Towns quickly.
Stop buying a line. You know what I mean? I don't mind the 3-point shot. Nice roll again by
Teague with Adams on him. will take the three and bury the three. Carmelo over Towns, and no matter who. Teague, bounce pass for Towns. That was pretty, and one for Cat.
That's Jeff Teague had 19 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds.
Paul George, three. Instead, he attacks on Westbrook, can't get it to go, and then Taj turns it over. Westbrook in transition, right back. Teague kicks it back. Andrew Wiggins for three.
Great. A lot of times when you drive a seam, the place that's open is behind you. Steven Adams.
Adams is the leading scorer for the Thunder here tonight with 20. Towns, the dunk attempt rattles out. Westbrook gives it up. Eustace.
Carl probably does it by himself now.
Cat,
contesting release.
Teague. Taj Gibson trailing the play.
Patterson took the ball and he got it up the floor quick.
And then the block by Taj Gibson.
In time.
Wiggins, the spin, gets it knocked away by Patterson. And here come the Thunder looking to push the pace. Westbrook has Anthony, he'll take it himself. And the blocking foul is going to get called against Gorgui Dieng. 2-game road trip of the year.
The French Quarter for Halloween.
Still time if they hurry. Gorgui Dieng got it away. Did he get it away in time?
Yes.
Dalton finds Patterson.
And that's what Patrick Patterson in terms of what he does.
Bielitsa trying to get three back, and Nemanja Bielitsa from straight away.
We're not good in terms of defensive rating last year.
Westbrook. Butler attacks Grant. Jeremy Grant.
Right there, too. Jeremy Grant trying to flop on Jimmy. And another.
His first double-double in a Timberwolves uniform. Ray Felton active hands. Russell Westbrook. Surge by OKC. And Andrew Wiggins' three would sure help. I don't think they're using the phrase point of emphasis, but it, for all intents and purposes, has been a point of emphasis. And a travel going here against Paul George. Wolves have an advantage, 5-on-4. Teague for three. Towns the offensive rebound, got blocked. Butler sticks with it. Cat flares out to the corner. The triple drops for Towns.
Adams too late.
Carmelo didn't need much time. Gibson for Butler and one. Great entry pass, great cut. Butler finds Taj Gibson, little floater, yes. Westbrook gets the high screen from Adams, drives, finishes, and one. Nowhere to go. Low clock situation again for the Wolves. Butler will take it and make it. Carmelo for Adams. Tried to push that shot in. Westbrook, how about the effort trying to get the basketball? Can't do it. Westbrook is still slow to get down on the other end of the court, but Teague's in no hurry. Butler, no. Comes up with the basketball. Shot clock did not reset. It didn't hit rim. And then Butler, how did that go in?
Does he come off Melo this time? No, he does not.
Westbrook drives, gets it to go. Teague's got to get it in. Finally throws it up for Towns. Back to Teague, who's fouled.
To come back here against this really tough OKC team.
Still a chance for the Thunder.
Doors open.
Westbrook, would you foul if you're Minnesota? They don't. Carmelo gets away the three. It's off. Butler with the rebound, and time will expire. The Timberwolves move to 2-0 on the season against the Northwest Division favorites, Oklahoma City. Both of them going right down to the wire, and Target Center thunderously applauding its approval.